It's your boy Sid, and welcome to the Dallas Cowboys for Life channel. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to view and subscribe to the Dallas Cowboys for Life channel. I feel the love from the Cowboys Nation, and I really want to thank everyone for the support. So we're going to talk a little bit about yesterday's games a little bit, but in today's videos, I think there's something that's a bit more important to be talked about. Yesterday, I saw the most amazing thing happen that I haven't seen happen in a long time. Jimmy Johnson was presented to the fact that he's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, 328th Hall of Famer. Amazing news. Seeing that yesterday, seeing how emotional he got, seeing how Troy Aikman got emotional watching Jimmy Johnson being presented with this announcement. Every time I watch the video, I get emotional. And the reason why I get emotional is because I think back about my dad, how he was when he used to watch the Dallas Cowboys. And I remember when the Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl with Jimmy Johnson in 1992 and 1993. With that being said, Pops, rest in peace. Now, I wasn't a big Dallas Cowboys fan back then because I didn't understand the game as much as I do now. And my dad showed me and taught me the love that he had for the game and for the Dallas Cowboys, and that's why I'm keeping the legacy alive. So now let's talk about Jimmy Johnson a little bit. Jimmy Johnson took on the Dallas Cowboys in 1989 to 1993. Now, the first year he came on to be the Dallas Cowboys coach, he won one game out of 15. One game out of 16. So he won one game and lost 15. But he was able to turn a losing team to a championship team. They went on to win the Super Bowl under his coaching and his coaching staff in 1992 and 1993. I remember the excitement of my dad jumping on a couch and how ecstatic he was. But one thing that he did tell me, and I remember him saying to me over and over, he was the only coach that was able to keep the guys in line, have the loyalty from the guys, and have the guys play for him the way that they did. And that says a lot. Now, with that being said, this is why Jerry Jones today, and that's why a Dallas Cowboys coach, and I've said it in my last videos, has to be able to hold the guys, players accountable for the actions that they do out there on the field. Now, Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson started having issues in 1993, and the reason why, and again I'm going to say it because I said in my previous videos, is because Jerry Jones wanted to have more say when it came to the personal decisions, when it came to the players, and Jimmy Johnson just wasn't having it. Jimmy Johnson was had that agreement that he would have the final say when it came to his players. Jerry Jones didn't like that, and they decided to part ways. And I said this in my previous videos, the Dallas Cowboys will never win the Super Bowl as long as Jerry Jones wants to have a say and the players have that backdoor access to Jerry Jones's office when they're not happy about the coach. And that says a lot within itself. And I said it, until a coach is able to say to Jerry Jones, you stay up in your box, sign the checks, let me do my coaching, the Dallas Cowboys will not be winning a Super Bowl anytime soon. I hate to say it, but this is reality. So here's the part that really bothers me a lot. In 2014, Jerry Jones was asked why Jimmy Johnson was not in the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor despite his 2 Super Bowl rings. And Jerry Jones's response was disloyalty. I couldn't handle his disloyalty. Sorry, Jerry Jones. It's not that you couldn't handle his disloyalty. It's that you couldn't handle the fact that he didn't want to kiss your ass. Let's really put it out there, call it as it is. So unfortunately, like I said earlier, the Dallas Cowboys will not win a Super Bowl unless Jerry Jones lets a coach. But on another side of all this, congratulations to Jimmy Johnson. You deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. You've done amazing things with a lot of teams, a lot of players, and it's an honor to be able to see you do what you did with the Dallas Cowboys. Now, let's talk about another big breaking news today. ESPN announced that they will be making Tony Romo an offer that will make him the highest paid sports broadcaster, $10 to $14 million annually. Man, that's amazing. I listened to Tony Romo calling the games. He calls the games before they happen. He breaks down the plays. It's amazing to hear him do what he does, and it's it's amazing that he is now going to be paid the amount of money that he's going to be paid to make him the highest sports broadcaster. Congratulations to Tony Romo. Now, let's talk a little bit about yesterday's games. Not much to cover. Kansas City, Houston, 82 points between the two, 51-31. Listen, this game reminded me of the Super Bowl a couple years ago with Atlanta and the Patriots when Atlanta was up in the first half and choked in the second. It didn't take that long for Houston to choke. They choked after the first quarter. Put up 21-0 points in the first quarter. Put up 3 points in the second quarter. Kansas City put up 28, and it was downhill from there. Patrick Mahomes went out and did his thing that he usually does, and they just picked apart Houston. Was a good game overall. I was hoping that Houston would have got that W, but unfortunately they lost. Now, I don't want to talk about the next game too much because I'm really pissed off about it. Green Bay got away with something again. That was Jimmy Graham did not catch that ball to make a first down. I seen pictures. You could see it yesterday when it kept showing on the replay. He did not get the first down. And of course, because the referees called that to be a first down, Seattle lost. I'm not saying that I think Green Bay would have went for it on 4th and inches and most likely would have got it, but I would like to see them, Seattle, get a chance to stop them. So again, the Packers get away with something. They got the W, 28-23, and I hope they go to lose next week because karma usually comes back around. Guys, thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button below. It's your boy Sid, and I'm out.